The Oblivion remaster is lame and stupid, and it's a ripoff of Doom. You see, they even say Doom when they're showing the demons in the intro. And I found out the game is also woke because they did, instead of male and female for body types when you create a character, they did type A and type B, and they made it so women are type A. So I went and started trying to create a hot female character because more of you will click on the video if there's a hot girl's butt in the thumbnail. But all of the women you can create in this game all have visible lines on their face no matter how young you make them, which means that they're old hags who have hit the wall. After that, it keeps being woke because even though you get to pick up a poop jug in your cell, the first character you see after Valen Dreth is done being a little bitch is a black guy, even though this is supposed to be medieval times when black people didn't exist yet. And then after that, the first enemies you fight are goblins, because this game is Goblin D's nuts. Just like the original Oblivion, this game is a ripoff of Dark Souls. And once again, you can't even make your character hot. It's not like the original Oblivion where all of the female characters were super hot. In this one, you can only create ugly old hags. The game is your typical AAA slop. This is what Oblivion has become. If I didn't tell you this was made by Bethesda, you would probably guess it was made by Ubisoft, because it's your typical dumbed down for noobs kind of gameplay, and everything looks super stupid, and they're trying too hard to be a movie, but it's a really bad movie because the plot is boring and dumb. The lockpicking doesn't make any sense, and the stealth doesn't work. So I guess at least that means you can't be the typical stealth archer noob like in Skyrim. But still, the game is bad because these things don't work and they should work. And they also make it so you have to create a class instead of just leveling the skills you want, which is stupid because I don't want to read all these words and try and figure out what all of these things do. They should just let you level up your skills like in Skyrim. More or less, this is just Todd Howard trying to trick you into buying Skyrim for the 10th time to fuel his crystal meth addiction. This game was such a flop that it made me so mad that I threw my special wiener sock at the window and it cracked it. So thanks a lot, Bethesda. You owe me a new window now. Okay, guys, so, this game, I was only cautiously optimistic about it, but if you're still around, this game's actually pretty good. I haven't gotten far enough to know if the spell creation still hits the way it did in old Oblivion, but, everything else I've seen so far is, it's like Oblivion, except meant to appeal to my spoiled modern gaming brain. I played Oblivion when I was 16, and I thought this was gonna be some bastardization where they just farmed it out for free money. And, thanks for all the money, suckers, buy Skyrim again. But no, this actually turned out pretty good. They made it so the spellcasting button, if you have a mouse with thumb buttons on it, they bound it to one of your mouse thumb buttons by default. They understand how these games are meant to be played, they actually get it. Anyway, if you've made it this far without leaving a hate comment already, post Skibbity Toilet in the comments. Bye. Piss explosion! Piss explosion! Piss explosion!